Quickly apologize to our prince. You hear that, you fiddle bastard? Apologize now. Holy crap. This has stirred up trouble. Getting out of this unscathed is impossible now. Looks like it's going to be a messy fight. This manhwa fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. He, fools. Now we're in for a show. Apologize. I've never apologized to anyone in my life. Then today I'll teach you how to apologize. You're overestimating yourself. What? How did you catch that? Where did you get such strength? Get out of my way. Beast transformation. You fiddle brat, you're asking for death. This is beast transformation, his power just surged tenfold. Nada's fist can directly shatter a skyscraper. With that kind of power, this kid's bones will probably turn to dust. Is that all you've got? Just one finger. This kid actually stopped Nada's fist with just one finger. You fiddle brat, who exactly are you? Stopping my fist with just one finger. You don't deserve to know. Get out of my way. Humph. You dare to bully me without knowing my background. I don't know you well. Don't provoke, you go away too. This manhwa fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. Attack him. Damn, no sense of martial ethics. Xin Yuanming, save me. Do you want to save him? I don't have time for that. Sir, are you really not going to intervene? If you don't, he might get beaten to death. Saving someone's fife is one thing, but deserving a beating is another. Exactly. Just watching him makes me want to step on him. This guy really deserves a beating. This foolish dog is really disgracing the entire demon clan. Stop. Who dares to cause trouble in my Iraqi inn? This person is so beautiful. You probably don't know, but this is the famous Sister Chu. She's the boss here. Sister Chu. Sister Chu, these few people are causing trouble, and we're helping to teach them a lesson for you. You blind fool. Get out of the way. This manhwa fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. Rui, you're here. What's going on? Is Prince Lai having an affair with this woman? Do you know the background of this woman, sir? According to our watchman's information, this Chu Rui is the new head steward of the Iraqi inn. Other than the boss, she's the most influential, and leaders of all tribes have to show her respect. Prince Lai is quite powerful. If he causes trouble at my Iraqi inn today, wouldn't he dismantle this place if he inherits the throne in the future? You're right. I wouldn't dare. Restore it to its original state. This manhwa fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. All floors are now open. Today, as usual, the strong climb higher. Whether it's bartering items or exchanging for information, it's all based on one's abilities. Anyone who dares to cause trouble again will be permanently blacklisted by Iraqi inn. Red lanterns hang, ghostly flames burn, and the number of lanterns fit at the stairway entrance indicates which floor to go to. Now, the trading begins. It's finally starting. I'm really looking forward to it. Who's going first? If no one goes, I'll go. Then I'll go first. Daoist Gue Shui Hui from Hidden Mountain, nice to meet you. Gue Shui Hui Daoist. Is that the immortal who comprehended the heavens and earth, with a lifespan of 300 years? Oh my god, we have a big shot here right from the start. Isn't Daoist Gue Shui Hui a mythological figure? No way, there really are immortals. Sir, what do you think about this? How else would I see it? Of course, with my own eyes. The Earth Immortal is emerging, it seems things are truly picking up, but this isn't a genuine immortal. Miss Chu, thank you for your efforts. No problem, let's begin. Could Daoist Gue Shui Hui be seeking immortality? That's not necessarily true. Achieving immortality is something even an Earth Immortal might not qualify for. Are you kidding? If even an Earth Immortal isn't qualified, what kind of status would be needed to attain immortality? 1 lantern, 2 lanterns. It's said that reaching the 3rd lantern means you can already trade longevity. Yeah, I heard you can exchange it for 50 years. My elders at home have said that someone fit 3 lanterns and exchanged for a breakthrough pill, jumping from a third-rank warrior straight to a grandmaster. Someone, take Daoist Gue Shui Hui to the 5th floor. Oh my god, the 5th floor. What does the 5th floor look like? I dare not even imagine. Indeed, he's truly an earth immortal. Us ordinary folks really can't compare. Make way, make way. I also wants to give it a try. Mr. Demon Emperor of the 10,000 Demons Palace, Waf Prince, nice to meet you. Beautiful sister, can you secretly let me skip to the 8th floor to have some fun? Your Highness Demon Prince, you're joking. Please go ahead. The Demon Prince of the 10,000 Demons Palace sounds quite powerful. I wonder how many lanterns he can fight. From his demeanor, I'd estimate 3 lanterns. I guess. Cut it out, obvious bluff. Someone, take His Highness Demon Prince to the 2nd floor. There's no need to rush. I'll wait for his results to come out before going up. He's not suitable to participate in the lantern lighting ceremony. This manhwa fastest update at MANHWA. Haha, all this fuss and he's just a decorative pillow. Not even qualified to participate. It looks like that person must have used some special means just now. Maybe in reality, he's just a minor martial artist. I'm really laughing at this. What does someone fight that have to compare with? Our prince. He's not even qualified to shine our prince's shoes. It doesn't hurt to try even if I'm not suitable. It's okay. Hahaha, did you hear that? These days, some people rush to embarrass themselves. You guys don't understand. Black or red, it's still red. This kid wants to leave a lasting legacy. Infamous for thousands of years. Humph, just a jumping clown. He's using this low-level method to get Ri's attention. What a cute little one. This manhwa fastest update at MANHWA. Calm. Hey, I must say, you're really cute. Stirring up trouble at Iraqi Inn's lantern lighting ceremony. Everyone here is a figure of importance from various sectors. Who has time to watch you perform? Scram. Everyone, today we have this rare spectacle. I think we should give this cute little one a chance to perform. So that it won't spread around that we bully the weak and bully others. You're Ted's son, aren't you? How dare you? You insignificant nobody, dare to call my father Ly his first name so brazenly. You're asking for death. Your father was just a steed under my crotch back then. Oh no, I should say a temporary steed under my crotch. If it weren't for me guiding him back then, considering the infighting among the beast clans, your lineage would have long been severed. Nonsense. Just a low-level martial artist dares to speak such nonsense. It seems you're tired of living. If it weren't for this being Ri's territory, I would make your blood spill 3 feet. Who are you calling low-level? Say it again if you dare. This manhwa fastest update at MANHWA. Come, I'm talking about you all. What, are you going to hit us? Don't run. I'll beat you to death. Don't be impulsive. Getting physical with such small characters would be beneath your status as the Demon Prince. Everyone shut up. This manhwa fastest update at MANHWA. Calm. Such powerful wind energy, its strength far surpasses that of the 7 great royal clans. As expected of the head steward of the Iraqi Inn, truly impressive. The lantern lighting ceremony will continue. Anyone who causes trouble will be executed on the spot. The lantern fighting ceremony has begun. Let's see how you continue to pretend. These years, you have worked hard, Xiao Nian Kai. He smiled, the usually aloof gentleman actually smiled. Ha, you can't even get the name right. Xiao Nian Kai. I might as well be Xiao Kai. I disdain using such cliched tactics as feigning intimacy. I've abstained from them for 800 years. It's not hard, as long as I can wait for you, it's not hard. This manhwa fastest update at MANHWA. Calm. Ri actually took the initiative to embrace him. And she even acted cute towards this boy. How is this possible? My goodness. What's the background of this kid Xian Yuanming? Seeming detached and indifferent, turns out he already has someone in his heart, who happens to be the head steward of the Iraqi inn. Why? Why did they hug for so long? And I, the heir of a beast king, can't even get a decent look. After the end of the Dharma, ending age, I couldn't find your trace anywhere. Where did you go? Let's discuss this matter later. For now, let the ceremony continue. He actually pushed her away. Let the lantern fighting ceremony continue. Xian Yuan, it's a pleasure to meet you. He doesn't even have a background, truly an unknown nobody. Haha. Everyone look, Nato mentioned the lanterns, even the magic circle hasn't shown any movement. Truly a little cutie, slapping his own face, how ridiculous. Hey, big guy, believe it or not, my brother Xian Luan can blow up all 8 lanterns. With him. Forget blowing them up, if those lanterns can even light up one. I'll stand on my head and let you sit on me. Alright, let's make a bet then. If I lose, I'll come home with you and be your watchdog. Let me tell you, you stinky dog, don't you know how much energy these ghostly lanterns need to light up? Gui Shui, as an Earth Immortal, can only light up 5 lanterns. Don't talk about blowing them up. Fighting up 8 lanterns would probably require more energy than all the people here combined. You're boasting so much. Aren't you afraid your bluff will burst and your face will swell up? Did you not even take a moment to reflect on yourself before coming here? Can't even pee properly. I wouldn't mind peeing to wake you all up, hahaha. It really exploded. The 8 ghostly lanterns, which had never been fit before, had simply exploded. It's impossible. This can't be happening. It must be that the lanterns are faulty. It is well known that the ghostly lanterns of my Iraqi inn were personally woven by the ancient heavenly emperor using divine bamboo. The ghostly fire within them is transformed from the flames of the 1,000-year purgatory, sharing the same longevity as heaven and earth. How could it be easily damaged? If that's the case, how could he, an inferior martial artist, possibly blow up the lanterns? Clearly, he used some dirty trick. I didn't expect that the son of the Beast King couldn't handle losing. Nonsense. Clearly, you've employed all sorts of tricks, first deceiving Ri, then damaging the lanterns. Now that the lanterns have exploded, how are we supposed to proceed with our dealings? Just a few lanterns, if they're broken, we can weave new ones. Are you deaf? Didn't you hear Ri say that the ghostly lanterns were personally made by the ancient heavenly emperor? Are you suggesting you're from ancient times? Ancient cultivator. This kid is really addicted to showing off, actually claiming to be from ancient times. He really doesn't know the immensity of heaven and earth. Just now he claimed to have given guidance to our Beast King. How ridiculous. Young man, today you damaged the ghostly lanterns, causing everyone to be unable to proceed with the trade. Either you leave your life here, or I help you leave your life here. You choose. Alright then, it depends on whether you have the ability. This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfast. Calm. Playing mysterious. You're just using the 1,000-mile sound transmission technique to bluff. Do you think I'd actually believe that empty threat? Stinking brat. Who do you think you are? My father is the Beast King. I believe it's up to you. Even if a deity invited him, he might not even bother. How could he possibly rush here in 3 minutes just because of your words? Exactly. He's still going on with his pretense. If the Beast King really comes here, I'll chop off my head and give it to you to kick around like a ball. Just using a fiddle trick to blow up the ghostly lanterns, thinking that you're a god. Chu sister, don't let yourself be deceived by such people. In this world today, bad men have plenty of tricks up their sleeves. You're the ignorant one. Rui, you've been at the Iraqi inn for too long, sheltered and inexperienced. I, the Beast King, will now dispose of this fiddle cutie. Let me show you how hell. Kneel before me and beg for mercy. The Beast King has arrived. What? Father. The Beast King has actually come. Is it a coincidence? That's the Beast King. Coming here today is truly a windfall. This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. How did Father suddenly come? Earlier, I heard that Father was looking for a stone tablet in an ancient relic. He must be here to exchange information. Kid, kneel down right now and kowtow to me several times. I might consider forgiving the past and let you go. What do you say? This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. Your life won't fast long enough. If I really kowtow, you might be instantly obliterated. Arrogant, too arrogant. You just wait. Father King, that kid insulted our Beast Clan and even said that you became the Beast King with his guidance back then. Do you think it's funny? I'm planning to crush him and show him the might of our Beast Clan. How is that possible? How did that person appear? Kid, you still have time to repent. Kneel before me and apologize. Rubbish. Blind fool. How did I give birth such an idiot like you? Beast King Ted pays respects to you, sir. My son is ignorant and lacks understanding. I hope you can forgive him, sir. Lord Beast King actually kneeled down. Am I seeing things? Did Lord Beast King actually knelt down to a low-level martial artist? How is that possible? He's the Beast King revered by myriad beasts and respected throughout the 8 wildernesses. Father King, why did you kowtow to this kid? He's just a low-level martial artist who cannot even react to the ghost fire array. With one palm strike, I can send him to the afterlife. You don't need to fear him. Shut the hell up. I'll beat you to death for being such an ungrateful bastard who has nothing better to do than make trouble for me. This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. No, what exactly is his identity? This guy can't even tell who's who in the hierarchy. He deserves to get beaten. Humph. Rebellious child. You'd better kneel down and kowtow to Mr. Shenyuan right now. Otherwise, no one can save you. Old Wildcat, when I appointed you to lead the Beast Clan, do you remember what promises you made? I remember. I dare not forget. Back then, under your guidance, I promised to protect the power of the Earth's veins, to strengthen the Beast Clan, not to bully the weak. Not to invade other tribes, to uphold the righteousness of heaven and earth, and to perform acts of kindness. You certainly remember it well. Do you think you've lived up to those promises? This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. Kneel down. Rebellious child. Quickly kowtow to Mr. Shenyuan. Otherwise, I'll disown you. Today, Mr. Shenyuan will not forgive you. Just keep kowtowing. Keep going until Mr. Shenyuan is satisfied. Who the hell are you? Once you finish kowtowing, I'll tell you. Shenyuan Ming, for today's humiliation, I swear to make you repay 100-fold. You're not convinced, huh? Still cursing in your heart. Kowtow again. You rebellious bastard. Kneel down and kowtow to him respectfully. Father, I refuse to accept this. This kid looks like he's in his 20s. How could he give you guidance? You must be confused and mistaken him for someone else. Rebellious child. Rebellious child. Ah. You're not convinced. I'll just stand right here. If you can hurt me in 3 moves, I'll kowtow to you. How about that? You asked for it. I'll send you to the afterlife with just 1 punch. What the hell is wrong with this kid? Your Highness, are you a fright? Get out of the way. I didn't use my full strength just now. Again. This time, I'll make you admit defeat. This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. Is that all? Did you skip a meal or something? How is this possible? How is this possible? His Highness's full-strength blow could destroy a mountain peak, yet he caught it with just 1 hand. Humph. This arrogant prince is just asking for humiliation. This is your last chance, Your Highness. You better give it your all. So many people are watching. You wouldn't want to lose to a low-level martial artist like me. It wouldn't look good on the public. Your Highness. Go away. I'm fine. The king's roar, swallowing heaven and earth. This manhwa fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. Don't think I can't hit you just because you've transformed. I actually lost. I'm still unwilling to accept this. Unwilling to accept it. Then I'll have to make my move. No more moves. What moves are you talking about? I insist on kneeling. This manhwa fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm others bow 3 times, I'll bow 30 times. Ha ha ha. He's really flexible and adaptable. Ah, if only Thad known earlier, I wouldn't have done it in the first place. I knew it, there's nothing that Xian Yuanming can't handle. So, this kid is really from ancient times. Sir, may I the king, may I ask you something? Just let it out if you have something to say. What kind of relationship do you and Ri have? Yeah, what's the relationship? I'm curious too. It's not the kind of relationship I'm thinking about, is it? I wonder what position I hold in your heart, sir. This manhwa fastest update at 1.manhwafest. Calm. Do I need to tell you about my personal relationships? No, I just wanted to. Forget about it, you're not worthy of her. Sir, wait for me. I'll lead the way for you, you disobedient child. Come home with me. Sir Wolf, please wait. Why wait? Can't you see? I'm friends with your master. You go aside, well go over there for tea. Let's go, what are you going up there for? Why are you two pulling me? Did I say something wrong? You can't see anything at Alf, that's why you're single. You're talking as if you're not single yourself. That guy just ran off with another woman, aren't you jealous? If you hadn't brought it up, everything would have been fine, but now I'm annoyed, I will turn you into a dog head right now. Lady, spare me. The 8th floor of the inn, sir. Can you not leave this time? I've missed you for so many years. I can't. As you know, I won't stay for anyone. I don't care. If you don't stay, then I'll follow you. Don't be silly, I've got a lot of work for you to do. What is it? Feel free to ask. There's an ancient stone tablet hidden in Mount Mang. The Lu family got half of it. Do you know where the other half is located? Yes, sir. I'll get it if you want it. No need, just tell me the address, and I'll go myself. Sir, are you worried about me and fear I might get hurt? Also, I'm searching for the remains of the Immortal. If you know the location, please tell me. It would be helpful to me. The remains of the Immortals. That's quite rare and not something ordinary people can access. Just because others can't touch it doesn't mean I can't. With the world changing so much, it's possible that the Immortals could descend. Would that really happen? If the Immortals descend, wouldn't the world be plunged into great turmoil? So, before that happens, I need to be fully prepared. Isn't it better to live in seclusion together than in this mundane world? No. I want to advance in my cultivation. All you think about every day is advancing your cultivation. That's called pursuing the Great Way. What are you seeking on the path of the Great Way? Freedom. Invincibility. Godhood. And then what? Experience the exhilaration of being invincible for thousands of years. Attaining the way is a state of being. Once achieved, I will have no regrets in this life. In order to be able to stay with you forever, I have attained immortality. The way, to me, is purely spiritual. Sir, if you want to advance your realm, there are more ways than just obtaining heavenly treasures and earthly materials. This manhwa fastest update at MANHWAfest. Come tell me, what other methods are there? First floor of Iraqi Inn, spread the word. Iraqi Inn will be closed for repairs due to damaged ghost lanterns. The reopening date will be announced later. Yes, Sister Chu. You came down so quickly, your combat power isn't good enough. No driving allowed. Haha, if you ask me, it's just weak. I don't think Sir is that kind of person. Please don't gossip about him behind his back. EMR EMR M M M M M M M M EMP M M M. That's right. Xian Yuan Ming is like a solid piece of wood. Unlike you all, with your minds full of yellow plastic. NMMMMMMMM. Dawn is Greeking soon. Let's go. Interesting. See, I've been conservative in what I said. Sir, you. Let's go. Sir, has there been any news about the stone tablet? If you've talked about it until your mouth is sore, how could there be no news about its whereabouts? 0000 hahaha, indeed. This is the first time I've seen someone injured like this. The steward of Iraqi Inn is truly capable. Yawn. Where are we going? Ahem ahem. The underworld. Ahem, what did you feed me? Don't ask, if you knew, you might lose your appetite for good. You. Forget it, I won't ask. Can you tell me what the underworld hall is for? This manhwa fastest update at manhwafest. Calm. The lair. The lair, huh? Interesting, I like it. What do you plan to do after getting the stone tablet? You'll find out once I have it. Let's hurry and try to get the tablet within 2 hours. This manhwa fastest update at manhwafest. Calm. Why 2 hours? Is there a particular reason? What's the reason? There's a curfew, of course. You're actually admitting it. Is there really one? Ahem, don't say anything bad about Sir, it's not what you think. Oh, what should it be then? Exactly, we're not very clear about it. Be quiet. Huh, you're still embarrassed now. This manhwa fastest update at manhwafest. Calm. Everyone, be quiet. It seems like there's something ahead. Is this the underworld hall? We've only just taken a few steps, did we really arrive so quickly? I have a feeling that things aren't as simple as they seem. What's going on? The underworld hall is retreating. Can it move? Could it be that the underworld hall understands human speech? A mere illusion, daring to make a fool of itself. Break. Dispel the illusions to reveal the truth. This is the real scene. This manhwa fastest update at manhwafest. Calm. So this is the real path to the underworld hall. What happens if we take the wrong path? Not much. At most, we'd never return, growing old and dying along the way. In the end, becoming wandering souls and ghosts, endlessly traversing the same path for thousands or even tens of thousands of years. What a joke. I'm no fool. If I realize I can't get through, I'll just stay put and wait for rescue. Do you think a puppet can make its own decisions? Let's go, stupid. The Rakshasa in the underworld hall has already been dealt with. Aren't the small fry inside something you can handle with just a finger? Miss Lu, have you heard of the 10 temples of hell? I thought it was just a legend. So it really exists. The underworld hall is a collective term. You can think of it as the headquarters of the organization, the underworld hall. Each of the 10 temples of hell is a branch office. The 10 temples got it in an instant. Jia jia jia. Jia jia jia. Everyone, be careful. There's something going on. They are just ordinary wandering souls and ghosts, they won't harm anyone. Where are they heading? They seem to be in a hurry. The number is too large, something seems off. Hey, what's happening up ahead? Can you communicate with her? How can you pull someone's tail like that? It's rude. Oh. Handsome young man. I'm a handsome guy too, talk to me as well. Get out of the way. King of Silver City wants to capture us for refining to increase his cultivation, so everyone is scared and running away. The King of Silver City is a powerful beast that recently appeared, claiming to rule over the ice hell. Those lightly judged by the Nai River's hanging clothes enter peacefully, but the heavily burdened are bent low by branches, sent to the ice hell to endure the agony of freezing without garments. If we encounter him, we might be in trouble. Young brother, you should run too. The 10 temples of hells are going crazy. Fighting over half a broken stone tablet, desperate to determine who's superior. Right now, they're resorting to all sorts of underhanded methods to enhance their power. This manhwa fastest update at manhwafest. So the other half of the stone tablet is indeed in the underworld hall. Little one, do you know the exact location of the half-stone tablet? I think it's in the Help me. Whoa. The king of the golden pool is here. His bloody storm can refine countless wandering souls. Earth breath. Wow. You're so impressive, handsome brother. Showing off in front of others, Xianyuan Ming sure knows how to put on a show. Handsome, you're so amazing. Can I become your spirit servant? You're too weak. Being rejected. I'm willing. You can become my spirit servant. Go away, you're too ugly. Do you have any taste? I'm the handsomest in the hall of 10,000 demons. This manhwa fastest update at manhwafest. Stop arguing. They're coming. Little brother, you caught me. I'll take you to find the stone tablet. I also know a lot about ancient things. I'm the best at everything in the underworld. You'll get a good deal if you take me. That's a good proposal. This manhwa fastest update at manhwafest. Let's go. This feels so good. Keep going on and on. Not letting even the small one go, impressive. Don't speak ill of my master. Look, the blood rain has solidified. Yin Qingwang, you and I are dueling here, so don't let any passing little mice sneak in and interfere. It's interesting that an insignificant mortal can survive amidst the blood and slaughter. Oops. We've been noticed. As a demon emperor now, I'll handle these 2 fools myself. Damn it. Are you out of your mind? Those are 2 hell kings. If you don't want to live, don't drag us down with you. This manhwa fastest update at manhwafest. With your guidance all this time, my cultivation has improved significantly. How about I give their abilities a try? Everyone is so confident. How can I be left out? Is everyone this formidable? I've only been leisurely wandering the underworld for a century, and yet, the cultivators outside have advanced so rapidly. Everyone, get ready to go. Screw him. Stinky dog, you and I will deal with Yin Qingwang. Mr. Huang Fan and young master who will handle Jin Qi Wang. I'm a wolf. It's a waff. Just ancient refics, even the leader of the 7 great royal clans isn't that easy to handle. Deadly strike, chain whip. Take another punch from me. 10,000 swords return to 1. This punch of mine can rival 1,000 thunderbolts. That's amazing. Little brother, do you think they'll win? Win? Who gave you the confidence to think they would win? I think they're pretty good. At this speed, it's a little bit more than I thought it would be. Do you think everyone is like you, old monster? I'll just take that as a compliment then. This manhwa fastest update at manhwafest. Kid, if you don't want to die, get out of Mang Mountain. This place isn't for people like you. Hand over the tablet, and we'll leave immediately. Otherwise, I might end up slaughtering the underworld. Palace. Don't be so arrogant, kid. You think you can destroy the underworld palace with just your abilities? That's like a toad yawning. Such big talk. I think you're like a toad in a hot pot. What do you mean? Shameless and impudent. Damn it. I will use blood and slaughter to turn you into a puddle of muck. Is this what you're talking about? Bastard. This manhwa fastest update at manhwafest. Sir, how could you also endure the blood and slaughter of Jin Qi Wang? By chance, many years ago, when the old man of the underworld was cultivating. I took a glance and learned it instantly. Presumptuous. How dare you address the ancestor in such a manner? It's utterly outrageous. I'm not his good son, so it doesn't count as disrespect or unfilial behavior. Besides, in terms of seniority, he should still kneel and bow to me. Haha. Kid, it seems like you're out of your mind and delusional. The ancestor is the progenitor of the underworld clan. How could a mere mortal like you dare to desecrate him? It seems you're tired of living and want us to throw you into the inferno to speed up your end. Stop rambling. If you want to fight, just start. I'm short on time. Freeze. Today, I'll turn you into an ice sculpture and hang you on the doorframe of the underworld palace. A mere mortal body, barking wildly with a fiddle imitation skill. I'll make you understand what it means to be in a realm of heaven and earth. Little brother, don't be too overconfident. Don't worry, with my Xian Yuan brother, not to mention 2 Hell Kings, even the ancestor of the underworld would have to kneel and call him Daddy. It's scary as hell. Frost of the cold, dragon soars. Trivial skill, did you see that? This is what real power looks like. Kid, your weaknesses are too obvious. What? How could Xian Yuan Ming? Ha ha ha. Lowly humans are forever destined to live at the bottom. I am the heavens. Let's see who dares to defy me. Hey, you're laughing too loudly. Frost. 10,000 years kill. MANHWA fastest update at a fast. Calm. Truly, it's a snow with a certain flavor to it. This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfast. Calm few, you scared me. Your turn. Make your move. Spare me, divine being. It's my fault for speaking too loudly and angering you. I'm guilty of a grave offense. Please, divine being, spare my life. Guilty of a grave offense, how can you ask for forgiveness? Just spare my life, divine being, and I'm willing to endure any hardship. This guy seems to have no principles. You brat, once I bring reinforcements, I'll make you kneel and call me grandpa. That's a terrible smile. Where is that sound of a bell coming from? This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfast. Calm, what's wrong with her? Now you're my spiritual servant, so don't be afraid of that. Let's go. What about that? What's going on with the sound of the bell? The Ming Mountain's 1,000-year soul-cursing ancient bell. A single chime scatters souls, 2 chimes sever the soul, and 3 chimes ensure eternal reincarnation is impossible. This is the highest punishment of the Netherworld Palace for the most vile spirits. Wow, that's terrifying. You're not dead, so what are you so scared of? So, the Netherworld Palace is punishing souls. It might be even more severe. Don't be afraid, I'll protect you. By the way, what's your name? My name is... I don't know. It's rumored that after a person dies, they gradually pass life, even if they hadn't lost them at the time. By the time you reach the Naiha Bridge, a bowl of soup will make you forget everything. Xian Yuan Ming, she's your spiritual servant. Please give her a name. Let's call her Chu Qingning. Shouldn't it be so obvious? Xian Yuan Ming, why don't you let her take your last name? She's not worthy of my last name. If you are truly an ancient being, this wandering soul indeed isn't worthy of your last name. If used recklessly, it of this life. Qingning, good. I like Qingning. The bells are ringing again. We'd better hurry. Entrance to the Underworld Palace. Why aren't you going over? Don't tell me you can't handle it. Aren't you able to defeat anything with a single move? My target isn't them. You all keep an eye on them and let them exhaust each other. Qingning, let's go. This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfast. Calm, hey. Xian Yuan Ming. What if they notice us after you leave? What should we do? You're on your own. Forget about him. We'll proceed carefully and wait until they've exhausted themselves before we move in for the finishing blow. Underworld Palace gets go to the bell tower. Who's this fiddle rascal daring to intrude into the Netherworld Palace? You have quite a nerve. Who? Oh, and with a little sister in tow. Could it be that you're here to look for relatives? Who are you? Me. The dust of the great path, the orphan of heaven and earth. Passersby come and go, but only wine can stay by my side. Hick. Interesting, are you an ancient being? You resemble someone I know, but you shouldn't be him. If he were alive today, he certainly wouldn't be in this sorry state. Who is this guy you're referring to? Want to know? Join me in drinking 1,000 pots of wine, and I'll tell you. This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. He's a madman. Chinging, let's go. Oh. Okay. Hey, don't go. Oh, here to get the stone tablet too, right? You won't be able to get it. The seal on the stone tablet can't even be unlocked by its people. How ridiculous. What happened? Who rang the soul-cursing bell? The Holy City King initiated it. He and the Dark Phantom King started fighting in the clock tower. The Holy City King used 80 of his power and the Morning Bell to defeat the Dark Phantom King, and now he's battling the Flame Demon King. That's smart. Let them tire each other out, and then you can swoop in and take advantage of the situation. Clever strategy. Aren't you worried they'll take the stone tablet? Hey. Come on, those weaklings. You don't actually think they're some divine beings, do you? No wonder it was so. Was it all just an illusion? Little brother, you can't take that tablet either. If I can't take it, do you think a fiddle-wandering spirit like you can? This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. I can't take it, but my brother can. None of you can defeat him. Huh, really? So what? He wouldn't even dare drink 1,000 jugs of wine. How impressive can he be? You. This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. The third bell has rung from the bell tower. He. Let's go, it's harvest time. Chinging, let's go after him as well. Inside the bell tower. Ah, no wonder you're the strongest Yama of the Netherworld Hall. Ha. Who are you? Lord of the Holy City is truly admirable, worthy of complete reverence. Who are you guys? This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. Do you think you deserve to talk to me? Brother, look. Behind the Lord of the Holy City, within the barrier, is half of the cloth tablet sealed. You're not worthy to die by my sword. Before I get angry, you'd better leave quickly. Otherwise, I'll make sure you'll never be able to live again. Hey. Is the sword in your hand powerful? You dare question my sword? Why don't I dare? I'll not only question your sword, I'll destroy it. Arrogant fool. I'll strike you down now and use you to consecrate my sword. Is that all? You're not even qualified enough to kill. You see, I told you my brother is amazing, right? Such powerful finger strength is rare. Could he be one of the immortals? Impossible. It seems I've been like a frog in a well. What's your name, little sister? My name is Chu Chinging. This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. I'm surprised the manager of Iraqi Inn has a sister. I hadn't heard about it before. Could she be an illegitimate child? Rui, that old monster, having a daughter after a few hundred years isn't surprising. So that means that guy is either Chu Rui's lover or part of the Chu family. His abilities don't seem to match the Tushan lineage. You. Who the hell are you? I'll ask you again, is your sword really powerful? Hey, don't be arrogant. I was just testing your skill earlier, and now I see you're nothing special. Is that so? Then go ahead and show me your true sword intent. This guy's strength is unfathomable. I used 70% of my power with that sword intent, and he wasn't even fazed. It seems it's time to use that technique. Kid, take my 3 sword strikes. If you lose, you and your people must leave immediately. He is he, and I am me. I'm not one of his people. What if I win? If you win, the stone tablet will be yours. Hurry up, I'm in a rush. The Lord of the Holy City has unleashed his full power. This aura seems more formidable than ever, likely using some forbidden technique. A single stone tablet can cause such devastation. If the immortals truly descend, who knows if it will be a blessing or a curse? Little brother, could you please help? I'm afraid my brother might really get into trouble later. Me. Little sister, you're really grasping at straws here. If I go up, I might end up worse off than your brother. Ah. What should we do then? Kid, with this sword, I can cut through the heavens and earth. If you're scared, leave the bell tower now, and I'll let you go. Brother, let's get out of here. Let him take the broken tablet. We don't want it. You look so good, it'd be a shame if something happened to you. Huh, be a good boy and go home with her, bastard. You've only got one life to 5, and if you lose it, it's all over. This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. As long as the green hills remain, there will be no shortage of firewood. You're full of crap. Kid, you actually managed to break my golden light sacred body. Kid, you. Don't think that using forbidden techniques gives you the right to talk so much. Wow. You're amazing, brother. Just as I thought, you're no ordinary brother. You lost. The stone tablet is mine. No. I didn't lose. We agreed on 3 sword strikes. You can't go back on your word. You lost. You're using forbidden techniques and talking about fairness. Hey, kid, I'm going to flatten you. I'll poke 100 holes in you with my sword. If you want to beat me, face me in your true form. Humph, even if you defeat my clone, so what? The barrier here was set by my true form. You can't even get it. Infinite Tao, Celestial Golden Light, Greek. This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. The energy is so strong. I can barely stand it. Kid, put the stone tablet down. Next, I'll take it back and piece together the complete stone tablet to see what it reveals. Chinging, let's go. This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. No. You can't leave. What, are you going to fight me too? I'm not that foolish. You can take the inscription with you, but I hope that after you've read it, you'll destroy it. Don't take this lightly. This thing can cause a lot of harm. If you keep it, more people will come looking for you. Like you, perhaps. Yes, fight me. Actually, I also want to decipher the inscription on the stone tablet. I'm searching for someone. Little brother, I advise you to give up. You can't defeat my brother. So you won't be able to teach him how to do things. My brother is so capable that he wouldn't be afraid even if those people really came looking for him. It's not just about being afraid. I know he's strong, but isn't it annoying to be harassed every day? If you want to see it, fine. Tell me, who are you looking for? The person I'm looking for might already be gone, but I have a strong feeling that, given his level of expertise, he was definitely not an ordinary person, or at least, not just anyone. I suspect he may have ascended to the celestial ranks, so I'm looking for more clues about celestial relics. This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. I suspect he may have reached the celestial ranks, so I'm seeking more clues about celestial relics. Grateful and loyal, you're a good person. Hey. I'm saying this to understand the content of the inscription, not to receive a good person card. While they were busy with infighting and exhausting each other, we took the opportunity to strike and have taken them all down. Well done. I've got the tablet. Let's go. You've got the tablet, fantastic. I'm exhausted, of fighting. I'm going to sleep for 3 days and nights. Don't call me for exhausting tasks like this next time. Who is this gentleman? Are you from the Liu family? Do you recognize me, sir? Is there a connection with the Liu family? This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. It's not exactly a deep connection, but your family owes me over 200 jars of wine from your ancestors. We'll discuss the small talk later. Let's go. Ha. My ancestors. Hee, I knew you were a good person too. Sister Chu, he's back. He's quite punctual. I got the stuff. Oh, so you're out here playing a ghostly love affair, huh? Don't joke around. She's useful to us. The girl is orphaned and has no memories, so she won't cause any trouble. Huh, it looks like there's going to be a good show. What's this? Suddenly feeling sympathetic after living so long. I need to take the tablet back to the Lu family. Please take care of her for now. Little girl, what's your name? My name is Chu Qining. Chu Qining, that's a lovely name. From now on, you'll be like my daughter, the sole young master of the Iraqi Inn. How does that sound? Hee, thank you, godmother. Her godmother is Chu Roshi. If you call her brother, that means you're then brother. Can't be used. I'll have to call him godfather. Instead. This child really gets it, doesn't she? It's nothing unusual. As a wandering spirit, who knows how many years she's lived. She might be older than both of us combined. Ching, I'm leaving for now. I'll come back to pick you up once I'm done with my errands. Bye, godfather. Make sure to come home early. Huh, getting a daughter for free really is something special. Let's get going. Lu family, you brought it back so quickly. You truly are remarkable, sir. Grandpa, don't get too excited. The tablet is important, but you should also take care of your health. I know my own body. As long as I obtain the art of immortality, this old body of mine will have achieved its wish. Take out the other half of the inscription. We'll have answers soon. Quick, bring out the tablet. Hurry. Sir, after we finish reading the tablet, do we really need to destroy it? Let's see first. The great Tao and heavenly mandate, the laws of heaven are clear and bright. The ancient mysteries of destiny. Combine. It's finally combined. I'm about to achieve immortality. This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. I can finally repay my gratitude. Once all the celestial relics are found, I should be able to reach the 10,000 layers. With such intense fight, aren't you going to shield yourself? This fight, why are you blocking it? Even blink. After a moment. Sir, what does it say on the tablet? What's the content? It seems that things are more complicated than I imagined. Shenyuan Ming. The inscription on the stone tablet does record the art of immortality, but this MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. But what? Feel free to tell me. Grandpa's health is worsening. No matter what method, as long as it can lead to the art of immortality, we're willing to try it. What if it requires your life? What? Could it be that achieving immortality requires exchanging life for life? Forget it, if you want to exchange your life for Qingyin's. I guess my old body should find peace in the ground. Alas, this MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. I hope I'm just overthinking. In such a situation, showing signs of regret and sighing would undoubtedly make Lu Qinyan feel even worse. Grandfather. If this is the only way, then that's truly hilarious. Young friend, why are you laughing for no reason? Do you find it funny that an old person like me doesn't have much time left? That's not true. Pursuing immortality has always been a great desire of humanity, but it is rare to see someone like you, old master, who would go so far as to risk the lives of your descendants. To obtain the method for immortality. It's not like that at all. No need to explain. I understand you want to say it was voluntary. I hope grandfather Five's a long life. But I say, sister, aren't you afraid you've been brainwashed by feudal ideas? Yet you don't want to risk your own life. What about him? This MANHWA fastest update at MANHWAfest. Calm. As an elder, have you ever said a word about giving up while watching you risk your life? Isn't that selfish? According to you, does that mean I shouldn't pursue immortality? Is that the only way to show greatness? You just said that immortality is a great human desire. Is there something wrong with wanting to live forever? Grandfather, please don't be upset. I'll have someone drive him out right away. Wanting to live forever is certainly not wrong, but if you lack the ability and still force your family to risk their lives year after year to find a way, then that is wrong. Oh. He dares to say anything, does he? What are you standing around for? Hurry up and throw him out. If it weren't for the fact that you're a friend of Sir, daring to offend the Liu family would mean you wouldn't leave this place alive. Oh. You want to throw me out? I'd fight to see who can move me. This manhwa fastest update at MANHWA. Calm what? They're actually releasing their pressure here. You. Who exactly are you? Me. I'm someone who has lived for hundreds of years, enjoys drinking, and who, despite not wanting to live forever, ended up achieving immortality. That's enough of being infuriating. My Liu family has no enmity with you, so why are you being so aggressive? Sorry. I'm the type who just loves to meddle, especially enjoying watching people get flustered. Carrying a lifetime of karma and still wanting rewards is truly laughable. Sorry for the disturbance. Well, take our leave now. Come with, alas, the Liu family is really unlucky to have run into this old fellow. Internal strife within the Liu family is their own business, why drag karma into it? I'm an old monster who's been around for hundreds of years, why should I fear karma? Are you afraid? Besides, knowing full well that the girl is courting death and turning a blind eye. Won't there be karma for that? Other people's matters are often closed loops of cause and effect. Not intervening is a sign of respect and doesn't necessarily invite karma. There's nothing I can do. Centuries ago, someone once advised me to do more good deeds. When I make a fuss like this, it will plant a seed in that girl's mind. Sometimes, saying things outright can change the outcome. Hey, what did that stone tablet say? Can you tell me? Nothing was written at all. Leaving now. There are other things to take care of. Take care, sir. Don't run away. We agreed on sharing information, didn't we? One must keep their promises, otherwise, they might end up facing karma. Annoying. Second Master. The men we sent were all, as expected. This Xian Yuan Ming is even more interesting than I imagined. Second Master, what should we do next? It seems that Xian Yuan Ming has some connection with the Dejian Shi of the Iraqi Inn. According to what we know, they apparently have a daughter, Ichem. Having a weakness is a good thing. The Iraqi Inn is not to be trifled with. The backers behind it have been untraceable for years, you'd better not act rashly. Does you, Second Master, send people to monitor them? Report immediately if there's any activity. Additionally, keep an eye on Xian Yuan Ming. He is likely to continue searching for the immortal remnants. Identify his flaws and then strike a decisive blow. Xian Yuan Ming, it's your misfortune to have crossed paths with. I'm going to open the door, well, continue discussing the story of Alice later. Sir. What are you doing here? Didn't we agree to meet in 3 days? But it's only the second day, why? Could it be that there has been a change in Ling's condition? No, don't worry. It's just that I finished my business sooner than expected and didn't want to delay some matters, so I ended up bothering you. No, you're not bothering, please, come in. You must be a friend of Sir. Come on in. This manhwa fastest update at MANHWA. Calm. I wouldn't call us friends, he hasn't even shared 1,000 pots of wine with me yet. Ah. 1,000 pots of wine, oh. Could this be your daughter as well? Big brother. You're here. This manhwa fastest update at MANHWA. Calm. If you keep talking nonsense, I'll throw you out. You're so excited, could it really be? Alright, a fright, if it's not, it's not. No need to get so violent. Be careful, you might scare the little sister if you start something here. Ling, me and Big Brother have something to discuss. Why don't you go back to your room and draw for a bit, okay? Girl, your daughter is not simple at all. Please, don't joke around. Because of Linger's special condition, I haven't been eating or sleeping well every day. Alas. Keep your mouth shut, or else. Alright, alright. I'll close it, I'll close it.